You come home after a long day, maybe from your 9 to 5 job where you've been on your feet for 8 hours, or from campus where you sat through back-to-back lectures and group projects that went nowhere. Your feet hurt, your brain feels like scrambled eggs, and all you want to do is collapse on the couch with some takeout and your phone. You tell yourself, tomorrow morning I'll finally get my act together. I'll meal prep, hit the gym, crush my to-do list. But then tomorrow rolls around and you're hitting snooze for the third time, rummaging through a laundry pile for semi-clean clothes, chugging cold coffee from yesterday's mug while your inbox explodes with unread emails. By the time you actually leave the house, you're already frazzled, late, and playing catch-up for the rest of the day. Or maybe it's worse. You're staring at your tiny apartment kitchen that's become a war zone of takeout containers, unopened mail, and that one pot you meant to wash 2 days ago. Your desk is buried under charging cords, crumpled notes from class, and the freelance proposal you've been meaning to finish. You know you should spend 30 minutes prepping for tomorrow, like all those productivity influencers say, but scrolling Instagram feels so much easier. One story turns into 45 minutes, and suddenly it's bedtime with nothing accomplished. Tomorrow repeats the same frantic cycle. If this hits close to home, you're not alone, and you're definitely not lazy. This is the reality for millions of young adults across the US right now. Students drowning in finals and part-time shifts at Starbucks or Uber Eats. Early career professionals grinding through 9 to 5s while paying rent that's eating half their paycheck. Side hustlers who dream big but collapse into Netflix by 8 p.m. because their willpower tank hit empty hours ago. The problem isn't you, it's that most night routine advice comes from people with personal chefs, home gyms, and no real bills to pay. They talk about 2-hour wind downs with blue light glasses, gratitude journals, and magnesium foot soaks. That's not a night routine, that's a spa vacation. For the rest of us, it's completely unrealistic. What you actually need are tiny night routines. Total time investment, 5 minutes maximum, that make tomorrow morning feel 10 times easier. These aren't about perfection or aesthetics, they're about friction reduction. They're about walking out your door tomorrow feeling prepared instead of panicked. They're the difference between, "I got this," and "I'm already screwed." Let's build a system that works for your actual life, studio, apartment, and all. Here's why traditional night routines crash and burn for busy people like you. You get home around 6:30 or 7 p.m. Traffic was brutal if you're commuting, or you stayed late for that group project that accomplished nothing. Dinner is whatever's fastest, microwave meal, DoorDash, or that leftover Chipotle from 2 days ago. By 8 p.m., your energy isn't low, it's non-existent. You've already made 147 micro decisions today. What to wear, what to eat for lunch, how to respond to that passive-aggressive Slack message from your boss, whether to study or scroll during your break. Your brain is begging for autopilot, but instead, society tells you to launch into a 12-step evening ritual. Skincare routine, 20-minute meditation, bullet journaling, meal prepping for the entire week, laying out tomorrow's outfit with matching jewelry, reading 30 pages of a self-improvement book. No wonder you skip it entirely. Tomorrow morning, chaos awaits. No clean socks, laptop charger missing, no idea what your first meeting is about, a kitchen counter that looks like a tornado hit it. Your fresh start becomes a 20-minute scavenger hunt before you've even had coffee. By the time you leave the house, cortisol is pumping, your focus is shot, and you're setting yourself up to repeat the cycle tonight. The solution is brutally simple. Replace willpower with systems. Shrink your night routine to 3 micro-actions, each under 2 minutes, done in exact sequence the moment you walk through the door. No thinking, no negotiation. Just do them like brushing your teeth. This isn't about becoming a morning person overnight. It's about eliminating tomorrow's stupid problems tonight. Let's break it down. Micro routines number 1. The drop zone ritual. 60 seconds. Walk in your door. Immediately empty your hands. Keys go in a specific bowl by the door. Buy a $5 one from Target if you don't have it. Bag or backpack goes on a designated chair or hook. Phone goes straight to a charger across the room. kitchen counter, dresser, bathroom sink, anywhere but your nightstand. Why this changes everything? Tomorrow's 7:32 a.m. you isn't frantically patting pockets or checking under couch cushions wondering, where are my damn keys? You grab and go. That 30-second ritual saves you 15 minutes of morning panic. For students, this also means unpacking your backpack tonight. Laptop, charger, textbook, notebook, pens, all in their spot, zipped and ready. For 9-to-5ers, work badge, wallet, AirPods case, same principle. Pro tip, if you live with roommates, label your bowl. Sarah's keys, no drama. Take 60 seconds, saves an hour of cumulative stress weekly. Micro routine number 2, tomorrow's uniform, 90 seconds. While you're still standing near your entryway, grab tomorrow's clothes. Keep it dead simple. Pants or jeans, one shirt or blouse, underwear, socks. Fold once, drape over a chair, done. Gym tomorrow? Sneakers by the door, gym clothes on top of the pile. Work presentation? Blazer on the chair back. The math, this eliminates 8 to 10 minutes of what should I wear paralysis every morning. For visual people, it also reduces decision fatigue by 30%. Your brain thanks you by having bandwidth left for actual work instead of outfit Tetris. Students, pack your backpack right after clothes. One textbook for that 8 a.m. lecture, laptop charger, 3 pens, Ziploc with granola bars or an apple. 9-to-5ers, work badge clipped to pants, lunch in a reusable container, or at least a protein bar, keys in hand. You're not color coordinating or steaming wrinkles. You're making escape velocity easier. Micro routine number 3, brain dump and proof of life. 2 minutes. Grab the nearest paper, Post-it, or notes app. Write exactly 3 lines. Line 1, tomorrow's non-negotiable. The one task that moves your life forward. Outline marketing proposal. Read chapter 7. Email professor about extension. Line 2, tomorrow's first 3 steps. Dead simple. Coffee, review notes, start chapter 7. Shower, pack lunch, leave by 7:45. Line 3, one win from today. Proof you showed up. Studied 20 minutes despite being exhausted. Cooked instead of ordering takeout. Made it through that awful team meeting. Stick it where you'll see it. Fridge, bathroom mirror, laptop lit. Why this is magic? Your brain dumps 70% of next day anxiety onto paper. Morning you has a dead simple roadmap instead of, what should I do first, paralysis. And ending with a win rewires your self-perception from I suck to I showed up. No essay, no vision board. 3 sentences. Let me tell you about Sarah, 24, retail manager at Old Navy, night classes in graphic design twice weekly, $1,400 a month studio in Chicago, $200 car payment, $18K in student loans. Weekends are supposed design portfolio time. Reality, DoorDash, and TikTok. Before, home by 6:45 p.m., kitchen disaster zone, work khakis everywhere, unpacked backpacks spilling textbooks, no clean clothes for tomorrow. Would decompress with Instagram for 90 minutes, go to bed stressed, wake up late, rush to work disheveled, repeat. 0 design progress. Called herself lazy. Night 12 of micro routine. Walks in, keys in bowl, IKEA $3.99, backpack unpacked, laptop charging, Photoshop for web textbook out, tomorrow's black shirt and jeans on chair, 3 lines written. Tomorrow, 20-minute color theory video. Coffee, open Photoshop, tutorial first. Survived Black Friday shift without crying. Phone charges in bathroom. Bed to 10:30 p.m. Morning 13, wakes naturally at 6:45. No snooze war. Clothes ready, backpack packed, coffee brewing. Opens Photoshop tutorial at 7:10, completes first practice project by 7:45, leaves for work on time, feeling capable. 3 months later, 12 portfolio pieces done. First $300 freelance gig designing a coffee shop logo. Still works retail, still takes night classes, still pays rent, but now controls her trajectory. Same apartment, same job, same loans. Different 3-minute system. Why micro-routines beat motivation every time? Your prefrontal cortex, the CEO brain that makes decisions, fatigues after 75 discrete choices daily. By 7 p.m., it's offline. Retail? You've chosen smile 400 times. Student, you've navigated social politics, deadlines, group project slackers. You're at zero bandwidth. Big night routines demand CEO brain. Micro actions bypass CEO brain. They're like pre-programmed macros, finger memory, not thought. Research calls this implementation intention. If X, then Y rules increase follow-through 200 to 300%. You're not getting motivated. You're pre-installing tomorrow's momentum. Plus, each completed micro-action triggers dopamine. 3 wins before bed means better sleep architecture, means higher cortisol rhythm, means naturally higher willpower at 7 a.m. Compounding effect. When life explodes, and it will. Finals week, drop zone only. Keys and bowl, phone away. Everything else waits. Sick with the flu? 1 line. Rest counts as winning today. Relationship implodes? Uniform only. Clean shirt equals baseline dignity. Car breaks down? Brain dump your 3 paycheck-to-paycheck priorities. Scale down, never out. The system flexes. Even on your worst night, bowl plus 1 line is 2 minutes. Better than 0. Your 3-night challenge. Start tonight. Night 1, right now, just drop zone. Bowl or hook by the door. Phone charger spot. Test it. Walk out, walk back in, practice. 60 seconds. Night 2, add uniform. Grab tomorrow's clothes while standing there. Drape and done. Night 3, full sequence. Bowl to uniform to 3 lines. Under 5 minutes total. Tracking, 1 check mark per night. Fridge, mirror, notes app. 3 nights. Day 4 reflection? Did you leave later? Find keys easier? Feel less morning friction? Eat breakfast instead of inhaling a Cliff Bar in traffic? If yes, 10x ROI. You've engineered a smoother life. Scale up? Add 1 more micro-action weekly. Lunch prep, 5-minute kitchen wipe. Stay under 10 minutes total. You're not failing night routines. The routines were failing you. They assumed illimited energy, perfect apartments, personal assistants. You have rent, car payments, group projects from hell, Black Friday shifts. This fits. No apps to download, no $50 journal, no rise and grind pep talk. Just bowl, clothes, 3 lines. Tonight's math, 5 minutes invested, 45 minutes saved tomorrow, 9x ROI before breakfast. Do the sequence now. Pause video. Bowl, clothes, lines. Tomorrow's you says thank you. If you're in, comment, I'm becoming the kind of person who preps tomorrow tonight. Subscribe for more systems that fit real apartments, real jobs, real bank accounts. No influencers, no hype, just leverage. Because when tonight works for you, tomorrow works itself out. Welcome to the 1% Focus, where 3 minutes tonight changes everything tomorrow.